Doing some more Rise of the Ronin yet again. Getting back into this game pretty heavily. Now that we're into chapter 2. What are we doing? So we've done collection rate where we are is level 100% done up here. There is a side mission that we could start with maybe. If we want to do a mission or we want to go grab more collectibles. Well, let's start out with a side mission, because I don't know how many missions I'm actually going to do tonight. I might not do any main ones right now. I play this for about an hour, maybe a little bit more. Assassin's Creed Shadow will be fun if done right. Oh yeah, hopefully. I mean, Assassin's Creed games are usually pretty good from what I've heard. The one I played I loved, but I just don't feel the need to play all of them. But Shadow looks great though. The setting looks like it's gonna be really cool. I hope that that's a good one. That might be another Assassin's Creed I actually sit down and play. There's a few others I want to try out too, because I have a couple other Assassin's Creed games that I haven't played yet. But we'll see. This is a chain mission.
Thanks for your help last time.
Look at this guy's hair.
Oh, Ryoma has not filled you in yet. We're here to take back Master Shoin's remains. Did you ever get to meet Master Shoin? Sadly,
Kind of saved him before he decided he wanted to die.
But I do know what he stood for, and what he wanted. He was truly noble. He tried to make this country a better place despite his railway station. We can't let them defile his remains.
Yeah, samurai settings are really, like, anything in Japan is like a really cool setting for a game or like a show or something. Pirates too, yes, pirates. I love pirate themed things as well. Look at this dude's hair, that's great. She right.
Yeah. I can't believe Ryoma still isn't here.
Sorry I'm late.
There he is.
You're here. Did Isa already fill you in? We're going to sneak into the temple and locate Master Shoin's remains.
Let's do it.
Moving out.
Get those remains. Defeat formidable foes. I'm guessing we're not really sneaking in. Well, we already got spotted. Alright, well. Not by the guys that were right in front of us. Well, I just felt like... Sorry, I was looking away. It felt like there was a bug on me or something. I'm freaking out. Because if it was a spider, I will not be able to concentrate on anything. I just felt something on my arm. I didn't see anything. What the hell? Alright, get him, get him, get him. Whoa. I came through there. Alright, let's go, let's go. Was there a bug on me? Or was it nothing? Or did I just have like an itch or something? I swear I felt something on my arm. It might just be one of those things where like it's like an itch or something. Because I brushed my arm and I didn't see anything. Alright. I guess it was nothing. As long as there ain't a spider crawling up on me. Okay. Get this dude.
That was smooth.
Don't let this guy see us. This guy's staying turned towards us no matter what. Turn around. What is he doing up there anyways? Turn around. What, really? It's different times we live in, right? No? Well, I didn't think that was legal. Who knows? I guess it depends on the state. In the vape shops. So wait, are these his remains right here? I could silently kill this guy. And then, you know, if I do... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
Ready and run.
Damn it, I pressed the wrong buttons. Oh well. There. This could be where his remains. This is not it. Yeah, this ain't gonna be it. It's gonna be the one in the hardest to reach place, so it's not gonna be that one either. It'll be the last one we check. Was there one over here? Hello. Yo, yo, yo. I'm good, I'm good. Can't see, can't see. It's hard to fight this guy. Tight quarters. Yo! This ain't gonna be it either.
Round one. But it seems the rumors are true. Someone's
Think about a
deciding
beer
their
this
hobbies.
weekend, probably Friday, yes. It's a good way to intake the weekend. I have a beer remaining for me in my fridge. Probably drink it some night soon. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, they're both attacking me at once. Who am I supposed to block? Jeez. Can't believe it's already gonna be I mean, like, I felt like I was just talking about the weekend being gone, and it's already gonna be Thursday.
Hey, you're not looking so good.
Whoa. There you go. Better be this one now.
Don't know who this is, but look, he's in another gun.
That's not it. Okay, so it's up here somewhere.
Ah, here's Master Shoei, and his body is untouched. Thank goodness.
Oh! I had a feeling something was coming. Got him though, he's already halfway down. These guys are pretty tough to get a read on though with their attacks. Like, so like weird. They're killing them though, my teammates are really knocking into them. Finish him off. Allow you guys to finish him. Take him out. Oh, I guess I have to finish him, huh? Oh!
That didn't go exactly as planned, but at least Master Shoei's remains are intact. We'll hold a proper service when we get him to Zaihoji Temple. Izo, will you contact Gensui and his men?
Oh my gosh, really?
Master Shoin tried to reason with the corrupt agents of the shogunate. But his reward was a wholesale purge and this pile of bodies. Our local officials are no better, trying to achieve mutual understanding.
That is very
force
cringe.
Eren. In the end,
Yeah.
he who has the power to strike down his foes wins. I wonder, is this what Master Shoin meant when he bid us all to rise? Izo? I... Don't worry. I heard you. I'll get Genzui and the rest.
Yeah, we did
I
this.
suppose that's one interpretation of Master Shoei's teachings. What do you think?
It's worth thinking long and hard about your motivations.
Right. You're totally right. I shouldn't be surprised you know me better than I do.
It seems he's always got
You're my best
something
friend,
on his
Ryoma.
mind, and he
We're on
may
the
be
same
dangerously
wavelength.
close to putting it into action.
I get it. Nothing changes if we don't take action. But what are we really fighting for here? We need to take a long, hard look before we meet.
Okay. Side mission complete. So we've completed this area. So right now there's nothing to do in this area. We could go, where were we else? Were we? These guys, I don't know how to get these guys unlocked. How do I get them? 100% of that area. We could go back to this area. There's some high public orders, but high level things that we could try. Fugitives. Yeah, we'll go for the low level one first. A couple more photo spots, so go here. I hope not. I hope he doesn't die, Ryoma. Hopefully not. He's cool, but yeah, we'll see. He's definitely awesome. Alright, next spot, we're just gonna go do this photo op right here. First things first. Oh yeah, at the end of Jedi Survivor, that was crazy. That was a great game though. It was wild how the turn of events in that game. I am still pretty excited for the Outlaws game. I got high hopes for it. But I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to hype it up to it's going to be like the best thing of the year. I'm just excited to try it out because it's Star Wars, you know. How can you not be excited for something Star Wars, really? We have a sub from Jaded. Thank you, Jaded, for the Prime sub. 11 months. Thank you so much, Jaded. Good to see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the sub. Hydration. I'm on Prime, but I have electrolyte drink. I grabbed something other than tea on my break so I could not drink tea. What's up, Jack? Welcome in, Jack. There we go. How's your Rise of the Ronin going, Jaded? That'll be fun even if it's mid because it's Star Wars. Yeah, I think so. I feel like it is going to be one of those games that is going to get reviewed kind of average. I could just already see it happening, but who knows? But we'll see how much I enjoy it, you know? I mean, I'm not hyping it up. I don't, like I said, I'm not going to sit here and say it's going to be one of the best things ever. It could end up being the game of the year for all I know. Who knows? But for me, personally, but I'm not going to go into it thinking it's going to be the greatest thing that I've played all year. I just want to go in with a open mind and just enjoy it. Take it all. It's going to be Star Wars open world. Just go in and try to enjoy it. And not go in with like a cynical attitude like, oh, this is going to suck because it's Star Wars. Let's see what they do here. Like, now let's go in and try to enjoy it. Like I do with every game. I try not to go in with any game with a cynical attitude, because then it's gonna kind of predetermine how if I'm gonna like the game or not. You know. Some games I know are gonna suck, but all these new games, you know, I don't know. I have to try it. You are obsessed with changing your character's outfit constantly. I love when games have transmog. Yes. I just actually changed his like again. Like might as well, right? It keeps a fresh look. Like we were just talking about Star Wars, Jedi Survivor. It's the same kind of thing. Like I was always changing up my look in that game. Let's go over here. Make an anime girlfriend? What? In this game? I didn't see the details of the game. No, I only saw that the change of the name. So I don't know what happened like with what they're releasing the details. Jaded is pretty jaded on the franchise. Fair enough too. I said it might be another Assassin's Creed that I choose to play. It just might be. I did the same thing he did, yeah. A man and a woman on here for the twin blade. This guy's my main, because I mean, we didn't know what was going to happen, really. You don't know what's going to happen in the beginning of this game. It's kind of cool. I was kind of hoping we could play as our twin blade a lot more in the game, but you're getting a nice surprise. Is that water? Yeah, that's right, buddy. Kill this fool. almost killed me. There we go. There's gonna be a fugitive somewhere here. Well, that's probably him.
Give me a hand.
Ooh, I will give you a hand. Help me out.
Sorry for the trouble.
Is there another enemy? What the heck? Oh, there is a guy up here. What the heck? He didn't even like see me? Not a very good watch guard. This guy's completely oblivious to me. Oh gosh. I've not fought a guy like this before. Dude with a big blade like this. Tall guy. There we go. Jack is interested in the morning. It's always mornings here for him. That he can catch me. There's a lot of cool things about Shadows that make me very intrigued. The samurai you play as is Yasuke, a person from actually that was the only African samurai. That's cool. So based on like a real historical thing. Oh, we also get a proper stealth character as well. They've never done that because it's always been all try to combine in one. That's kind of cool. What up, Josh? You grinding some more Apex hydration? Let's have some more of the green tea. How about that? Since we're playing an Asian-inspired game, we are. What else we got here? So we beat him. Well, there's a cat back over here. There's also a high-level public order there with high-level at-large. I'm gonna try to 100% this area of the map tonight, but we'll see. There'll be some tough fights ahead. Some tough fights, indeed. Are you still in the first chapter of the game, Jaded, or are you like further along than this? Trying to hit gold tonight. Very good, very good. You're gonna be in one of them pro teams, competing. Before you know it, until I come and take your crown. Now, I wonder, like, I'd probably suck at Apex because I'm so far behind on even trying that game. Everybody's good now. It'd be like jumping back into Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Probably get destroyed. Oh, there's proper season. I'm already sold. That's all you need to tell me. The Assassin's Creed game has proper seasons affecting the gameplay. I'm in. I love that sort of that kind of shit sells me. I love weather effects, season changing, all that stuff. I don't know why, but I just love. It's just cool. It gives it a more realistic thing and time passing, sense of time passing. Especially when it affects how the game plays. I love playing, even like playing like soccer games, like PES games that have like snow and how it affects the game and rain and stuff. I love that too, just the way weather can affect this game with its storms like this. I love that. Give me the live weather in the seasons. Still in chapter 1, yeah. There's so much to do on that map, so I'm at it. So it took me quite a long way to 100% that map. Now we're going back over here. I guess we'll go there first. But that's why I think this game's got a good balance of being open world, but not making it too overwhelming. You know, there's stuff to do, but it's not way too much. Because we were talking about that, how some games, like Stellar Blade, you know, it has like way too many side missions. Where I'm just like, ugh, I don't want to even begin to do all these. In this game, there's like a few spread out here and there, and that's it. And then there's collectibles that are, you know, a good amount in each little section. They break it up nicely, so it's easier to do it, and you feel more accomplished doing section by section. Oh, that's cool. That's why it's called Shadows. Yeah, I didn't think they were going to keep it being called Red. Doing good, Jack? That's good to hear, man. Very nice. Very nice. As always. There's a photo spot here. So we already completed a side mission here tonight, and then we're trying to do the rest of this. So what do we have? I guess we're going to have to go after this first because it's lower level. Give ourselves a chance to level up. We could do a strength increase, perhaps. Let me see. Max health. Oh, we could do a max health increase. Yes, sir. A lot of the stuff that you can unlock down here is all specific skill points and not your regular ones. So it's like I gotta just spend it on something else so I can increase my stats. There we go. How about dexterity? A lot of this stuff is already fully leveled up there. Further increases the distance you can throw earthenware balls. Balls. Sure, can replenish when auto refill is activated. Okay, I guess we'll do that one too. Do that again. There we go. Dexterity's come up now. Yeah, we're gonna head over here. Oh, manually scout for stuff instead of just climb a tower and build everything automatically. Oh, looks like they're making some changes to Assassin's Creed. I mean, this one actually sounds way different from all the previous installments so far. But you know, good on them for changing it up because they've had the same formula for how long, and it's probably beginning to get a little stale for some people. So they're just going to elaborate on it. As they should, you know. Any good franchise would try to improve itself rather than just resting on its laurels. Yay. Let's see if we can go and take out this crew. Those two were disappointing. Yeah, because they probably had like the same kind of thing. I didn't play either of those games, so I can't speak on those. All I know from personal experience is Origins and a little bit of Assassin's Creed 1. Origins I absolutely loved, but it was, you know, there was a lot to do in that game, and I kind of at one point just decided I needed to finish the story and just get it done with. But a little bit I played of 1 I kind of liked, but it was alright. Like, I didn't hate it. I didn't play like too far into it. I said I had the pirate one, which I probably would really like. See ya. They don't know what's going on, do they? See you. 11 dudes here. 4 formidable foes. Holy crap. Trying to take a few out stealthily here. a group over there too. What? Oh, it didn't work. Alright. Oh my gosh, it's 3-on-1 here. This is not good. Nobody asked for your opinion. Oh shoot. Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. Still got healing left. What the heck? I'm aggroing another guy. Shoot. Get up, move, 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 move. Oh gosh. Kill him with shurikens. Damn you. Stop it with the bombs. Got him with my combo. There we go. Oh shoot. Bring it on, bring it on. Yeah. Keep it going. We got our special key bar thing too. Oh man. I need to play the Ezio games, like the first, that's like the first couple, right? Like I remember thinking how cool they were because Kristen Bell was in them. Isn't she in like the first two games? And my brother showed me because he always play those. I wonder if my brother still plays the Assassin's Creed games. He doesn't really talk about them anymore. But he used to play them religiously as they came out. That was like a cool mask that we got. Oh, 140, it's even better too. Awesome. We have some better stuff. Good. Alright, about halfway through this thing. Here we go. Next group. Have to get over this wall somehow. What the heck? Whoa! Whoa, but that wolf can jump really high. That's not even fair. Imagine if wolves could jump that high. I mean, maybe they can. I don't know. Jeez. Black Flag, yeah. I know that one I would really enjoy. For sure. AC2 is better. AC2, Brotherhood, and Revelations are the Ezio games. Oh, so he wasn't even the first one. Must be a wolf from the Crash Bandicoot universe. The high jump. Shoot. Don't die to this guy. a guy over there. I'm gonna try to save this person. Take half of your health away. Few blocks in there. Oh shoot. No, somebody from behind. Oh my god, is this the formidable foe dude here or what? I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. Get wrecked, dude. I need you. I mean, auto refill on my stuff. Who's left? I should have been looting all these guys in case they have the key. At the door. Crash racing game, yeah, like a new brand new kart racer. A Toy by Toys for Bob would be cool if they decide to go that route. Still an enemy left. Oh, there he is. Here's the formidable foe too. I got help. I shot him. Okay, we're not formidable at all. Oh, we got the key. There we go. Alright. Now we can sell
Don't rush.
some
Take
stuff.
your time.
Lots and lots of stuff.
Is that all?
Nope. Give me some money. Oh wow, we had a lot of stuff to sell. We can hold 2,000 things in our inventory though, for crying out loud.
Very
There. Rolling in the dough. Used to earn a skill point. Oh nice, yeah, we'll take that.
all.
Yeah, we'll take that.
For your patronage.
Microsoft seems more interested in closing studios than making new games for real. It's like they realize they need studios to actually make the games. So saying they want to sell the games, but they don't want to make them. That's not how it works, Microsoft. It's like how we just buy every studio and then close them down? It's like you're buying these studios and then expecting them, you're buying, like, say, like you're buying like big studios, like Bethesda, for instance. You're not going to get a game every year from Bethesda either. So you're buying these big studios and expecting them to pump out the greatest, biggest selling game every time they put out a game, putting insane amount of pressure on them, while closing all these other small studios. You're going to have nobody left to make games that are actually going to be made first party for your system. Indie games are going to keep your systems running at this point. Because all the first party stuff on all these systems take a long time to develop.
Looking for something?
They keep closing all these other small studios down, they have nothing left. It's ludicrous. Ludacris himself is less ludicrous than this. He'd be telling Microsoft to roll out Champion's chest armor. Could that be better? Nope. Dexterity one. Is that a gift item though? Oh no, that's one we can use. Nice. Exactly. That's a good point, Apple. It's not the modern games themselves, it's the modernized business decisions and the way that how they implement these new games and what they do from a monetization standpoint and all that. So like I said, I love new games like this. I love a lot of new games. I'm not like there's so many good games that come out these days. It's incredible what they can do with these games these days. But the corporate side of it is just ruining gaming for everybody. It's insane to spend billions on new studios and then close them. Yeah, exactly. Like, what are they? I don't know what they're trying to do. I really don't know what they're trying to do. Like, give them a chance to make some great games and put them on your system. Like, what else are you paying them for? Like, oh, we just bought you. Congratulations, you're all fired. Alright, vacation time. Then they go on their vacations with their millions and millions of dollars while the everyday workers are left struggling because they're out of a job for no reason. Because you didn't sell 5 million copies. Toys for Bob probably would have been closed. You're right. I'm so glad they went indie. They probably would have been freaking the next one. Who knows? Like, I was talking about, I was just playing State of Decay 2 before this, and I was saying, Microsoft better not dare close down Undead Labs. I can just, before State of Decay 3 drops, could you imagine? That would be the end of the line for me. I'd be so pissed. I don't even know if there's anything, like, I wouldn't even know what to say. But the sad thing is you can kind of see it happening, right? Like, next year, oh, Undead Labs is closed. So no State of Decay 3. It'd be really dumb to do that, but Bethesda and Rockstar takes forever to pump out a game. That's what I'm saying. Like, they can make great games, but you're relying on studios to make these big games. And they can only put out them however so long it takes them to make them. And then you have an insane amount of pressure on them to sell however many copies you expect. And if they don't, then it's going to be a disappointment to you. Like Redfall and stuff. Because then you rush some of these games out, like a Redfall. And it doesn't do that well. I said, Redfall could have been a really, really awesome game. I'm not talking like me just enjoying the game for what it is, but like it could have been a legit like really, really good game if they had taken more time with it. But they don't want to wait. Xbox, they don't want to wait. Rumble only got not even a year before that got shut down. It's like, gosh. State of Decay 3 would probably be a good money maker for them, assuming it has some paid DLC battle passes. Maybe that would keep the studio going, yeah. I mean, because they give you almost everything for free, right? State of Decay 2, they've only released, was it 2 paid DLC things, and one of them was a whole nother map with another story, with its own story and everything, its own mode and story. It was like a separate thing, and that was awesome. The other thing was like a little side mode, which is the Horde Defense mode. Everything else they've given you for free. They've given you free maps, they've given you free clothes, weapons, upgrades to the game, and all this stuff, updates, all sorts of stuff for free. So I assume the third game, they might add something like that in there where there's like, I don't know, we'll see. Keep the studio going, I know. Seems like monetization is what they all want. Yeah, Rumble being shut down is really sad. I mean, I know we can still play it, but it's like, just knowing that it's in its final cycle, really, you know, is kind of sad. This is a really nice area. Listen, modern gaming is like, it's a war zone, really. It's got to be scary to be a developer right now. So everybody's got to go independent. Like, honestly, the more companies that go independent and stay away from the big dogs, the better. They got to learn to just do their own thing. Because there's people out there that support indie games, you know? People that play. Hell, I play a lot of indie games, and they're great. A lot of them I play are great. End up being... Like, look at Tales of Kenzera recently. I know that was published by EA, I think, but the team that made it was a smaller team. Indie team. And it was fantastic. I don't know. But they need that money, right, from those big publishers. That's the problem. You get the money and the spotlight and the backing of those publishers, and it guarantees them a release for their game. So it's hard. It's kind of like a in-between kind of thing. Look how awesome this is. Look at the lily pond. Dude. Breathtaking. Sad to have to hope a game has good microtransactions to see who doesn't get killed by the parent company. Well, I know. What a sad state of gaming we live in, right? I said Remedy. I'm going to continue to buy Remedy's games. Because Remedy hasn't even made a profit from Alan Wake 2 yet. And obviously they're owned by... They're owned by Microsoft, right? No? Oh wait, no, they're not anymore. That's right, they were before originally. I don't know who owns them now, but yeah, Remedy I'm definitely going to keep supporting because, you know, when that Alan Wake 2 DLC drops, I'm buying that. Give it to me. Looking around this area because it's just so cool. Is there anything else to get? There's apparently... the fugitives are right here. Oh gosh, it's gonna be a two-person fight here. These guys are high level. They're gonna be strong. You gotta be good here. Stay away from them. Dodge that. There's one down. Let's get the power thing in now. Heal. Couple blocks. Alright. I think we cut his head off twice. Alright. Not so bad, actually. You have to be smart and make a good game. Developers should get pretty good money. I know, they should. They should get more money than they do get. Especially, like, I like seeing new games. Like, something like this that's a new IP.
Come over here, will you?
No, that's creepy. But like new IPs, you know, you want to see them succeed too, as much as like a franchise that you love, because the more new ideas we get, the better. You know, I can't keep recycling the same thing over and over again, like some games. Yeah, indie games are going to get better, absolutely. New studios formed by AAA devs. Yeah, the ones that are getting let go or realize that it's better to just go on their own, they're going to open up these studios and they're going to know how to make damn good games without the corporate greed involved. We need more studios like Baldur's Gate 3 and Helldivers 2 and Toys for Bob. Remedy is publicly owned now. Technically, you could buy a share and be a part of owner. I should. I really should, honestly. That's cool. I could say I'm part owner of Remedy, guys. I own you, Alan Wake. Did we 100% this area? We did. We've actually 100%ed several areas of this map already. Now this one, I don't know what the heck's going on with these guys. Maybe we can take a trip over there just to see what's going on. Obsidian broke away from Bethesda. Yeah, so Obsidian's making Outer Worlds 2, right? But they're also making, obviously, Avowed, which hopefully is a good money maker. I really do. Oh yeah, they're gonna have to make a new Fallout. 100%, they're gonna have to make a new Fallout. Maybe in line with like season 2 of the show or something. If it isn't already in development, like in secret for all we know. But yeah. Disney hasn't come and bought a Disney indie studio. Disney. I'm surprised Disney doesn't have their own video game company, honestly. How much money they would make selling, like, I mean, no, they like have their properties licensed out to a bunch of different developers and stuff, but imagine if Disney had their own like development team and game like company to make games that they could put on systems. Alright, you guys aren't what I'm looking for, but you're gonna die anyways. Well, maybe not. This guy's tough. Trying to chop down the bamboo or what? Must be a high level area or something. Jeez. Nice, okay. Yeah, they'll regret. I mean, did have studios, right? Because they made a lot of licensed Disney games throughout the years, but they don't. They had one now, like they could make a lot of like good first party Disney stuff, probably. Like really good Disney license, because Disney has so much potential for a lot of like really good games still. There's so much stuff you could do. Take your pick of any Disney movie and put like a setting and make like a really good developed game in there. Think of all the 3D platform potential. This guy's not trying to hurt me. Sorry, sir. The company's paying them for the licensing. Yeah, exactly. Like Kingdom Hearts, Marvel, Star Wars. You were disappointed in Kingdom Hearts 3? What didn't you like about the third one? I personally loved Kingdom Hearts 3, but again, that was my first one I tried. Kingdom Hearts 4 should be good, but we're probably years away from that even coming out. They announced it way too early. That's another problem with games these days. Let's announce a game and then 10 years you might see it. It's like announce a game maybe a year and a half or something from its release. So you can get that hype and it doesn't die down, you know? It's like people are going to forget about State of Decay 3 for crying out loud. I think it was announced like 2 years ago. It still is going to come out for like 3 years. And what else we got? Those weren't the fugitives. So where are the fugitives here? Do I have to come here at night or something? Do you think they're here at nighttime? Should I just wait for them? The cartoons. Oh yeah, the cartoon is really good. I hate companies announcing stuff too early. Yeah, it's like you announce these games and they don't come for so freaking long. It's like, what's the point of that? So here's our awesome game. Well, I don't know. Maybe they want the recognition early, or hopefully, I don't know, trying to, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the thinking is behind it. There were no Final Fantasy characters in that one. See, I don't even know. There could have been, I wouldn't even have known. The story for Kingdom Hearts is like alright. I have a tough time kind of following the story in Kingdom Hearts. I guess you could say I don't really play it for the story, surprisingly. Where are these guys? How do I get these dudes? Proceed with the mission. Which mission are they talking about? Do I have to do like all these missions and then they maybe show up? I can't 100% this area until these fugitives show up, so I guess it's probably later on. We'll have to go back there. Dude, see how much of this map we're already 100%ing? It's crazy. I think we got a few side missions available. Do one of these maybe. Where is the camera placed, by the way? Is it here? CD Projekt Red announced their like next 6 projects. It'll be decades before it's all released, I know. My goodness. Where's the photography spot? Did we even find it here? Maybe we didn't find it here yet. It's not there. It says it's available, but I don't know where it is. Where's the photo dude? I guess he's probably in some other town we have to find. That's alright. It's a main mission. So I guess what we'll do, maybe we'll go after more collectibles for now. There's another side mission. A couple more side missions right now too. I'll do this one. Whoa. Whoa, this is like way over there. A new Witcher trilogy, like, my goodness. Witcher spin-off game, a Witcher 1 remake, and a new Cyberpunk. Like, imagine the next Cyberpunk is probably like 10 years away. Like, for real. Because they're still doing updates for Cyberpunk, and that's still going to be a popular game for a while. Like, jeez. So they're gonna milk those two franchises right now. Which, hey, I mean, they're good ones, so might as well make good games with them. But Disney Speedster, I'm not sure. I haven't played that yet. I wouldn't be surprised if it becomes a pay to win, if that's what it is. If it's free to play now. They're building a whole new studio in Boston to make the new Cyberpunk. Oh yeah, it'll be a really long time. Probably be on like the PlayStation 8. This is a brand new area. What's going on there? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was graceful. Jeez. My gosh, what is happening? These guys are like proper ninjas. Oh my gosh. I haven't fought anything like this. I'm gonna die. Jeez. What the heck? I have not fought anybody like that before. It's crazy. Yeah, no, I think the Xbox brand is really on its way out. It seems like, doesn't it? Like, they just want to publish stuff. They don't actually want to, like... Said we might get one more Xbox console, and then that could be it for Xbox consoles. Sad to say, but... the way it's going, right? That one is free to play, the Disney Speedstorm. So there's probably only like 3 characters that you can play as until you have to like buy some then. I'm not sure. So if we get another Xbox console, it's gonna be, I assume it's gonna be digital only, unfortunately. Try these guys again. No, I don't want to focus on that. Gee, this one dude throwing the... so good. Gotta lessen their numbers, there we go. I want the civilian fighting that guy. I take them out. Alright, now I'm gonna take him on. That's right, dude. Come on. Dude. This guy's all over the place. He's super hard. I can't get a read on him at all. He's all over the place. Knock me into the freaking water. Alright, you wanna go for a swim? Let's go. Ah. piece of cake. His biggest weakness, swimming. I knew exactly what to do. Wow, that was fantastic. As if I needed more reasons to love this game. Clip by Apple. Thank you, Apple. Ninja is a Chinese word. Those who act in stealth, the actual Japanese word is shinobi. So these would be called shinobis. Which is what the character in the new Assassin's Creed, right, is going to be a shinobi. Be digital only, basically just a specialized PC like Steam Deck. Yeah. That's what it's, I mean, I will be shocked, absolutely shocked that the next Xbox console has a physical disc drive. I mean, I said it's something I've come to terms with, like, it's going to happen now. It's going to be digital only going forward. Will PlayStation and Nintendo follow suit? I don't think so yet, but maybe the generation after the next one, they will. I don't know. Physically owning our games is going to be a thing of the past, and it's sad because it's so important to own your games. To want to own your games, to have the right to have them. But the worst thing will just be streaming only. That's the worst thing that can happen to gaming. The absolute worst thing that can happen to gaming going forward is the option of not owning your games at all. We need to fight to make sure that never happens. But the way streaming services are these days, like, kids growing up aren't going to care, right? They're just like, oh, I'm just going to stream games. They're not going to care until 30 years later when they want to relive some of their games and wish they could just put it on and play it. Like, oh, I can't play my old games anymore. I can't relive that nostalgia. Nope. Not unless they put it on the streaming service again that you have to pay for every month or every year. Like you're paying for the game over and over again. And then they can just take it away at any moment again anyways. So they won't care now, not initially, but when you want to relive your games, trust me, you're going to care. You're going to care. Do you know how awesome it is to be able to go back and play games I grew up with, even if they're crappy games? The games I grew up playing, I'm so glad I can go out and buy them, or even have them here, and just play them to my heart's content, on my own accord, without anything stopping me. So I can relive those games whenever I want. It's a great feeling.
You there?
You're gonna want that.
Oh, it's you. Thanks again for your help earlier.
He
Say,
definitely ate a devil fruit.
you did quite a lot, right?
He ate a devil fruit from One Piece, that ninja dude. He's crazy.
I'm short on supplies.
So we need to get this guy's supplies
and I'd
back.
be grateful
Maybe they'll do a
if you
separate
could
purchasable drive for backwards compatibility. Maybe that's actually an interesting idea. They could, and then make physical games for that, like a separate purchasable drive to plug into the system that has a disk drive on it or something, so you can play. Like, I don't know if they'll print. Maybe some companies would print physical games specifically for the external drive to be played. I don't know.
Wonderful. I've written down what I need here.
Yeah, the
back
Xbox 360 shop is about to be closed. I know. That's another thing. See, that's another thing with digital games. Things like that are going to close eventually, and then you're going to have to be scrambling. Oh no, I need to buy them because it's your last chance. It's crazy. Wait, did I already give him his stuff?
Ah, you got them for me.
He already got it for me. What's up, Smoke
You, I can
Tactics?
count on you.
How you doing, my friend?
Be sure
Very good to
speak
see
any of
Smoke
my
Tactics.
merchants you happen to come upon. I'll see to it there. Well stocked.
It's also scary how you can get banned potentially in error and lose every game. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You could be wrongfully banned from some kind of account or whatever, hacked, then you lose all your freaking stuff, a lot of your stuff. That's the things people don't realize when they think about, oh, digital's so much better, or it's like, it's good, it's convenient. I said there's no wrong, there's no reason to feel bad about wanting to own your games digitally. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you don't look at the option to still be able to own your games physically, it's not good in the long run. It's just not good. But like I said, it's more so just a streaming thing, not exactly the digital stuff. As long as we can at least own them digitally going forward, that's something. There needs to be more companies like Limited Run to help keep physical stuff going. Yeah, so like Physical Run, obviously they want to keep physical stuff going. They'll go out of business without that. Unless they just print cases for digital games, like games they know that I bought cases for that were only digital. You know, I mean, they could do that, but I don't think that's going to keep them in business, because not enough people are going to want that. They're going to want an actual game on disc or something. Let's see what we got in this area here. Public order, level 22. Oh no, this area actually is what we want. There's a cat this way. Grab that. Smoke tactics in the house over there in Germany. Good, well, almost afternoon for you. Festival, I love the nighttime bridge. Oh, here? It's like a little like vendor festival here. It's kind of cool. Great nighttime atmosphere. Oh yeah, 100% in this game. It's just like, I don't know. There's just such a love affair I have with this game, with its style of feeling like a 10-year-old open world game in such a good way. Hello, kitty. But yeah, we want to, I guess we'll close the point. I don't know what else to say about the digital, physical stuff. I always make it seem like I'm so against digital, like, oh, like it's bad to own digitally. It's never a bad thing. Like, it's the streaming thing that scares me. It's the streaming only that scares me the most. Scares me to death, actually. If systems become a streamable thing only, I don't know that I'll be interested in buying new systems. Sad to say. Like, I want to keep up with gaming for as long as I can, but man, the rate it's going, it's not looking like good stuff ahead. I hope I'm wrong, though. But yeah, more companies like Limited Run would be great to keep physical games alive. People wanting physical games. It's like there's no wrong way to want to own your game there. And what gets me too is like there are some people I've seen, you know, in comments and stuff, not on like my channel or anything, but like on like other channels and other stuff. People were like so against physical media for some reason. Like they think because it's digitally owned that like, why would you need it physically? Like, bro, why do you need it physical? Like, it's so, like, digital, they don't make enough money selling the physical disc. Because they didn't, probably because they don't care about owning it physically. Because, like I said, their option isn't being taken away. Take away the digital option for a week or two. See how they feel about having to go out to a store and buy a game. It's like they feel entitled or something because they have the digital copy. I'm like, no, like, it's fine if you want to own your game digitally. It's fine. I don't feel like my option should only exist either. both should always exist. That's what I'm trying to say. I just think it's important to want to own your stuff in a physical sense too. Like, do they make more money selling the physical game? I don't, probably not. Because I'm sure more is sold digitally. What do we got here? What do we got? Streaming games sucks. Yeah, I wouldn't want to, because then you have to rely on internet too, right? You got to think about that. You have to be connected to the internet to play. So, if you have a system that's streaming only, and you're going with your buddies to a cabin in the woods for the weekend, and you want to play some of the new game, oh, you can't do that. Can't connect to the internet. You're gonna have to bring a retro console, which is fine, right? Way better, anyways. You're gonna have to be connected to the internet at all times. If your internet falters, goes out in the middle of playing a game, there you go. You're done. You can't play it. You have to wait. If there's something wrong with the server, they're fixing the server. You gotta wait. You gotta wait until they say it's time to play the game. You have no interest in streaming games, Jaded? Yeah, that's I don't either. I really don't. It scares me. Absolutely scares me. But that seems to be the path we're going. And more people just need to be aware of it and realize that it's not a good thing.
Help me.
I shall help you. Now you help me. You tried streaming New Vegas and it ran like garbage, really. Is there more ninja guys? Dude. Alright, we're not. More of these ninja dudes. So freaking strong. Shinobis, I should say. Dude. Oh man, I'm dead. I'm in the middle of like so many enemies right now. I don't know what's happening. There we go. Kill that guy. It's so hard to get a read on these enemies when there's others attacking you. Come on. This guy really wants to kill me here. This is crazy because I got two guys fight me at once. I don't know when to block here. They both got different fighting styles, so the timing is all different. I'm having to adjust on the fly here. Alright, come on. One more to go. Don't die, don't die. Almost there. There. My goodness. Recent leaked data shows Sony actually sells more physical copies than digital copies of their big games. That's actually really good news. Because people... That's because people use things like PSN or Game Pass to play a lot of the games, right? So they don't actually sell. There's another reason why it's kind of killing their companies too. Because they're not selling as many games, right? That probably has a lot to do with it as well. So people that buy the game are people like me who like want the physical copy specifically. They're like, well, I'm gonna go buy that. Everybody else is just like, oh, I'm just gonna like stream the game on the PlayStation Plus or, you know, Game Pass, whatever. Tamed foreign book. Marching shoes. God of War Ragnarok was 2-to-1 physical versus digital. That's great. That was great. That's probably because, you know, people still care about wanting the physical games. There's still a market for it, enough to keep them going. Like, I wish we never lost the... What should I say? I don't know, like... I wish they kind of still kept making manuals, too. I wish that was still a thing. Because I like still having physical manuals, but I know that that's a thing of the past, too. It's just better sometimes to look in a booklet than have to go inside like a bunch of menus in here, but it is what it is. Find some water. I could have just let them drown. Anyway, what else we got? We need to find something more. There's going to be stuff to collect probably in this area here, so we'll go in this little, there's like a town here. Oh, that's right. They don't put their new games on PlayStation Plus. That's a great point. Right? I'm thinking it's like Game Pass when it's not. They don't put them on there day one. So people chose to buy the physical over the digital more so with a lot of these games. Like maybe this game too, for instance. I don't know. Say PlayStation 5. I'm buying a lot of physical games for PlayStation 5 so far. And the 2 games I have digitally, I have physical cases for. Which is kind of silly, but that's me. Yeah, I'm loving getting games for the PS5. I think I'm gonna have a bigger PS5 library than I will Series X eventually. Because like I said, a lot of third-party stuff I've been buying on here now. This is a landmark spot. Look at this temple. I hear a cat. Yep. Is it going to be a calico cat though? Nope. Right. Just gotta find a way up there. I'm coming. Gotta find a roof high enough to get up on. You get $100 in PSN to use up, so well, this is a good way to spend some of that money. That's for sure. There is a guy on eBay that might sell a physical case for this if you want that. If you want to still display it or something, so you don't have to like buy the game since you already have it digitally. I think he made cases for this. I'm not sure though. He might have made one for the digital one. This area is better than the first map. I know, there's a lot of really nice areas on this map, the second map. A lot of really nice spots. We still get a wonderful view of Mount Fuji. Technically we're closer to Mount Fuji now. Which is, oh, it's over there now. But yeah, like on this side of the map, we're like way closer to it over here. We're on the opposite end of the map. This temple's so cool looking. Yeah, look at him. It's a wonderful game to explore, this one. It really is. I love these little towns that you find. There's a lot of cool little beautiful like scenery to go find and like little hidden things. Collectibles around. Great landscapes. Great views all around. It's just awesome. Future, you have the money to spend. You'd love to build up a full collection of games and consoles and have them displayed nicely. Yeah, it's the dream to have. I don't have them all displayed nicely, but I have them on a shelf, at least, organized, looking as good as I can get them. Like, I would just need a bigger space, honestly, at this point. Like, my room's great, like, and everything, but I will eventually need, like, a place with my own game room, so to speak, that's not a bedroom, too, you know? Have, like, my bedroom separate and then a game room where I can spread things out a little bit more and make it a little bit neater and more decorated than it is. I also need a bigger shelf for my systems, too, because this one does not house them all. It's kind of, I kind of have to like rotate systems in and like I do have them all sitting there, but some of them are like bagged up so they don't get dust in them, but not like open and like displayed and all that. Interesting setup. Don't have the space, let alone the money. That's the thing, space and money. Like I don't even, like if I even had the space right now, obviously I already have a good collection, so I'd be able to have that, but to buy like a bunch of new shelving and stuff to display. People, I've seen like some really awesome game rooms where people have like lights set up, displaying everything looks so like clean. I'm like, gosh, I'm a horrible like interior designer when it comes to decorating anything, like my room and everything. I'm so bad with that. I'm just like, oh, this looks cool, and I'm like, I'm a kid that usually switched his room up a lot growing up. Like I would always constantly like change my room around to get a fresh look. Like, oh, it makes sense to move this here. This is accessible. Like, I want to change my room up now to make it maybe even better, but right now this is like the setup in the space I'm looking for that makes the most sense from a functional standpoint. Because if I move it around, it's just not going to make sense. It's going to be... I'm not going to get the most out of what I have here. That photo. You just need your own living room. Yeah, like a place with like a basement or something. Or just an extra space, an extra room that we're not going to use or something. Place of art. So I can have like a game room, like a proper game room. But I make the most of what I have here. It's people that have shelves behind them full of Funko Pops. Oh yeah, yeah. People have like, they build like specific shelves for things like that. To house these things, like themselves. I'm like, gosh. I have a tough time just building these shelves I buy from like Target or whatever, let alone like building one myself from scratch. Look at this beautiful spot too. Look at this. I'm living in paradise here. Oh geez. Fashionable long gloves. We had better gloves anyways. Good thing we checked. The tree. Do that too. I want to move your room around, but they wait. Treasure is. I have to keep it as it is. Yeah, that's how I am right now with mine. Like, my game shelf makes sense there because I have to take into account the bedroom door. I can't put anything behind that corner because I can't be able to open it. My closet door I have to be able to open. And I have a window right here, which I usually like to have my bed next to the window, which is where it is right now. Since I'm, you know, pretty much on the floor with my mattress, sleeping low to the ground, I keep everything pretty low to the ground as it is. So everything's just where it should be. Like I could maybe move a few little things here and there, but I don't have much. I just have shelving, my systems and my games, and then I have a dresser. which I need a new dresser because this one is literally breaking down because it is super old. I can't even like use the bottom drawer because it's just like every time I try to fix it, it just keeps falling apart again. I'm like, come on. There's a shrine this way. Oh yeah, having a physical movie collection too would be badass, Jaden. Like, I actually follow a couple of YouTubers who collect like 4K physical movie collectors too, and it's like I'm not even a movie buff, but I think that's cool that people have these big movie collections. You know, the different Criteria collections and all that stuff. Kino Lorber, all those different kinds of collections that they release at 4K. They look beautiful sets. Like, I'm like, this is so cool. I said, I'm just a physical media fan in general. Games, music, movies, books, whatever it is. So, yeah, it would be nice, right? To have that too. Like I said, I have a decent amount of physical DVDs and stuff and a few Blu-rays, but I don't really buy any anymore. Like, very rare where I buy DVDs. And I've actually downsized my collection quite a bit, so a lot of shows I have on DVD still that I like growing up. Smallville, One Tree Hill, you know, The OC, I have Firefly on DVD, which is only one season anyways. I have some Californication, Chuck on DVD. So it's like, you know, that'd be cool too. That's a whole nother expense though. I'm like, me, I care more about music and games. So like, I would love to display my CDs still. That's another thing that kills me because I don't buy as many more CDs these days, but I still want to have them out more accessible to myself to pull out a CD and listen to it. Instead, they're in my closet in bins. I have to physically pull out a heavy bin, bring it out, and then like look through it painstakingly trying to find albums I want to listen to that I don't already have like burned to my computer or whatever. So that's like the problem with that right now for me. Another photo spot all the way over there. Little body of water here. So if I had a bigger space, I would totally shelf all my CDs because I used to. You know, years ago, I had a bigger room that I would have like proper shelving for all my CDs. I didn't have as many games though, so my games didn't need all the room they do now. My game collection's probably 90% bigger than it was 6 years ago, honestly. I mean, I always had, you know, decent amount of games, I guess, growing up, because I kept a lot of physical games and stuff. But my accessibility to gain more games now is the reason why I have so much more, and that I've, you know, started channels too. So buying games is like a investment into the channel in a way too. My passion for it has gone up as well. But displaying my games is my main course right now. But man, I would love to have this space for my CDs too. It would be awesome. There's just no conceivable way to do that. Boom, boom, boom. Some people have like really good movie and game collections together. It's cool. I'll be the game and CD guy. Music guy. Down there's a photo spot. There's a little waterfall here. I didn't even notice this. With like a makeshift dam. Oops. bridge. We're taking a picture of the bridge. Pleasure boats and Azuma Bridge. But if I ever do get like a proper game room and stuff, I'll definitely do like tours of it too on like for video, guys. Even if I get this room to a point where I feel like it'd be kind of cool to like show it off a little bit. But I mean, it's a very small room, so it wouldn't be much to show. That's the thing. I do a room tour, it'd be like 5 minutes long, but show you guys like my setup here someday. Nothing fancy. I'm literally like almost. It's a very jank setup here with my computer too. But it's comfortable for me for now. Jeez, shredded through that wall. Is there any collectibles around here? Because there's... Oh wait, I didn't realize we 100%ed this area. What the heck? That was it? We just haven't reached bond level 3, but that's fine. Okay. 100% another area. You're loving the sights here, Apple, right? So many great sights in this one. It's a game you just get lost in. I said the first map was enough for me to be satisfied, honestly. I even find that first map was the only map in the game, and all I needed left was just some main missions and side missions. And now we get this map to explore, and I think there's a third map too. My gosh. Little boat houses are cool. I want to work into historical details. Yeah, I mean, look at this, because this is, back then, this is how you would have to, like, make a dam, right? Try and slow down the water with these boards. Try to absorb some of that. And then you obviously build up here with the stone to kind of raise it, trap some of the water down there before... Nowadays we have these big fancy dams that probably cost millions and millions to make. Third map's smaller than the first two. Again, that's fine. I think this map's even smaller than the first one, but not by much if it is. Like I'm fine. I'm completely fine with that. I've had my fun already, just like exploring and stuff. Taking my time with the missions. Well worth the 70. Oh yeah, well worth the $70 this game, for sure. For me, no doubt about it. So this is a great game that I hope more people take a chance on as the year goes along. This could be some hidden gem like later on. You know, down the line, I could see it happening because like. People like want to play this game years later because sometimes it takes years for a game to actually like people to get into, and there's so many hidden gems out there just waiting to be played to that not enough people have played. There's plenty of games I don't know about that I'll discover someday. I'm like, damn, this was a good game. Like, why did I not play this? I feel like this is going to be one of those games for a lot of people. Grab this. This game's picked up after release, so it's selling pretty well right now. That's great. That is great. Hopefully. And my streaming hopefully brings a little bit more light to it too. Speaking of light, look at the lighting here. Like I said, I got nothing but good things to say about this game. It's one of those games where I'm just like, damn, there's not really much bad to say or at all for me. But there's been some really good games this year. Been some really good games. Like, I know that Alone in the Dark game probably didn't sell that well either. That was a pretty good game. I wouldn't say that was like an amazing game, but one that I hope survival horror fans give a try too, because it was very, very fun to play through. But again, like a physical copy of that on Xbox could be expensive later down the line, you know? With less and less Xbox games probably being produced physically for collectors, horror games like that, they're gonna want physically in the future. That's why I'm also thinking ahead with some of these physical games, you know, because they could be very tough to get down the line. So not only am I trying to go after a lot of retro titles that I want, but the new games, I want to try to get in physically right away, because it could be a struggle later on to get them, with less being printed and stuff, or just being available down the line. You've been distracted by a bunch of other games. You got into Fallout 76 because the show. Diablo 4 just got a new update season that's really fun. Yeah, so you get involved in some other ones. I have it like Diablo 4. I kind of want to go back to. Like, I beat the main game, and I liked it a lot. Like, the gameplay was fantastic. I just haven't touched it since. Put a lot of time into it, but I forgot that they like regularly update that with new content. Preparing for the Elden Ring DLC, which is coming. It's going to be huge. Oh, they added stuff about the crafting and the looting. Okay. Very well. My biggest gripe with Diablo 4 was the service, the live service part of it, honestly. Like, I thought the game was great. Gameplay wise and everything. My game crashed several times because of the servers, and I couldn't even play the game one night because the server was shut down for repairs. I'm like, I can't even play. So it was like, that's my biggest gripe with it. What else can we go after? Should we go after another spot? We're going to stream just a little bit longer, I think, but we got a lot more done in this game in terms of our 100% chase. We'll have to get back to a main mission maybe next episode, but we got a few side missions done. Off the map crossed out, and tons of collectibles. Annoying it's online only. Yeah, I still don't understand that decision. Baffles me. Ironed out the issues with the servers. Well, maybe that's because, I mean, I was playing when it first came out, so like maybe that's why the servers were like crap. Because like I said, I think I crashed at least twice, kicked me out of the game and everything. I had to redo an entire dungeon because of it, and a boss. I'm like, come on. But no, I mean, it is a great game. Just another one of those great games that came out last year, really. I mean, to have a game like that, Zelda, Lies of P, and Jedi Survivor, and none of them made like the top 5 for me. It's just, it was such stiff competition. Baldur's Gate 3, I haven't even come close to beating, and like that one was in my top 5 because of just how different that game is, how incredible of an achievement, like the things that you can do in that game and the possibilities impresses me so much. Gameplay wise, is it my favorite over like some of the others? No, but overall the game, the way it is, like the more I play it, the more I'm just gonna enjoy it anyways. because of like how it is and all the different adventures you're gonna have throughout the game, the different characters that you're gonna meet. Is in every sense of the word a role-playing game. What have we got in here? Oh, we got the dice games back.
Hey, how about a game?
No dice today.
You can!
It's Gonzo. What's up, Gonzo? He was excited to see me. More people were playing it. Yeah, more people were definitely playing it on launch, probably. And that game was huge. It's a huge game, a huge franchise. Servers are probably really struggling. Look at that guy's little. I want that outfit. Where do I get that at? I'm gonna rock that one. Jedi Survivor was beautiful. The frames sometimes went crazy. Yeah, I noticed that. There were some frame rate issues in that game, but it wasn't like enough to ruin the experience for me. That was a really, really good game, and it looked beautiful. Like, and the way it was made, they just elaborated and expanded on the good things about the first game and just made a better game. A better overall game. Gambling den. Alright. One more Veiled Edge banner. To get some more fast travel locations unlocked. You went broke doing the dice game? Yeah. I don't know if that's possible for me. I have so much money right now. That's a little fun little mini game though, it is. Simple and fun. So did Zero. Wait, did I? Did I go broke? No, I think I bought stuff from a shop. I know I have a lot of money right now. Don't I? I know I spent some money on that game. Yeah, I have over 330,000. At one point I had like lower money, yeah. I know I lost money playing that game. That's for sure. But I think maybe, don't you have to use like a certain currency to play it though? You have to like buy the currency. I think I was out of the currency. Yeah, the tokens. That's why I ran out of the tokens. I'm broke on them. You can't trade them for what they cost. No, no. Damn game teaching us to gamble. Grab this. Converter points. Equipment stats. We still have 18 skill points. Dang. Just gonna do this to bring up our strength even more. Dexterity. Any more of that. That's fine for now. Bank the rest. As I should save it. I think we're about to end now. Pushing 2 o'clock. We had a really fun stream, guys. I mean, we got to 300 days in State of Decay 2. Crazy. And then a nice session of Rise of the Ronin as always. Great game to put on. Have conversations with you guys and still have a great time playing the game. I just absolutely just love running around in this game and just taking my sweet time with this one, pacing through it and soaking it all up. Yeah, we're gonna get back to Sea of Stars soon as well. I mean, we beat Tales of Kenzera last night, so that's off the list. We're almost done with DK64, I believe. Got a little bit more work to do in that game. We're at Creepy Castle, so I think we're about maybe even more than halfway through Stellar Blade. And again, I'm pretty much focusing on the main stuff in that game from here on out. Maybe one or two side missions here and there, but pretty much just want to get the main quests done because I'm enjoying that game, running through that one. Yeah, another 3D platformer soon. Within the next several days, I want to try to start one. If not tomorrow, I don't know. We'll see what I feel like playing tomorrow night. And see if Jessie feels like playing anything soon. If she wants to do like some more Fortnite or round in, I'll be up for that. Fortnite, I'll be almost ready to go back to Fortnite, I think. I just want a little break from that and give you guys a break from Fortnite too, because I know that we were streaming that pretty heavy for 2 weeks or whatever. Give us a little break from that and get back to some Sea of Stars. Nice RPG action there as well. And yeah, continue to slowly maybe work on some of these other big games that I've been trying to finish too, or want to finish, like Zelda. I haven't played Zelda in a little while, but and at some point this year I'm going to go back to Hogwarts and we're going to go pretty hard on that. And like get a lot of stuff done in it and try to maybe finish that game this year, but at least make another good portion of it done. I think we're about halfway through that game. They're gonna reveal any more collectibles for me. There's another Veiled Edge banner over there. I think I'm gonna run and grab that one too to have it. Welcome to Paradise this weekend. I could finish you. It sounds like the perfect way to spend a weekend. Hell, I don't know if I can finish that game. If I don't find everything I need in that freaking game. I would love to beat that game. But trust me, I want it off my conscience right now to finish that stupid thing. Off my plate, I mean. And again, every time I stop playing that game after an episode, I feel like I'm like gonna take a break from the game because I don't know. I feel like I want to take a break, then I just go back to it like a week later trying to make just a little bit more progress to see if we can finish it up. There's probably still several main parts to go through. I don't know, like that game just won't end. It's like we're stuck in the cold now, right? So we have to like grind for materials to get some kind of food that can hopefully keep us warm long enough to stay alive in the cold. So we can actually do these missions. It's so dumb. And a new game plus, yeah. Oh, please don't. That is one game I will be so happy to finish. What a shame too, because it had potential to be so much better than what it is. A little bit of a disappointment. But so not every game we play is going to be, you know, amazing, right? Not every game is going to be the most enjoyable experience. The reality of playing so many different things is you're going to find some shite. The game's had its moments, you know, it's not all bad, but it's just not a fun experience anymore going into that game. I don't enjoy putting it on anymore as much as I want to try to. Yeah, a nice little town here, it looks like. Are they growing crops here, or what is this? It's like there's like farming here. I got a scarecrow. Oh, that's a scary scarecrow, huh? Just a piece of hay with cloth tied around it. So good. Donkey Kong is tasky too, but at least it's charming. Super dark sometimes. Donkey Kong is really charming. I do like Donkey Kong 64. It's just too tedious. That's the problem. And not all the a lot of the quests are really annoying to do. Like some of but a lot of them are optional too. Depending on which bananas you want to get. It's just a very tedious game, but yeah, it's very charming for sure. It's got the rare charm and the N64 goodness going on for sure. But for the last like 2 times or whatever I put it on, I've enjoyed it quite a bit actually, because I'm not playing it every night and I'm kind of breaking it up. It's making me enjoy the game more. It's one of those games if I just sat and just played straight through it and I would get so annoyed by it. That's why it's good to play games at certain paces depending on the game. Like don't force yourself to play through something so fast that you'll just be like pissed off at it, or play it at your own pace. Any game that you play, that way you can like try to enjoy it the most. Even Welcome to Paradise, I'm breaking that up to try and enjoy it, even if I have to step away from the game for a few months maybe to come back and beat it or something. That's what I'm doing with other big games like Elden Ring and Baldur's Gate 3 and Zelda, whatever it is. Playing at my own pace, not trying to get too burnt out on anything. This game, I don't feel like I'm getting burnt out on it. That's why I'm still going pretty hard in this game. If it's something I'm enjoying thoroughly, I'm going to just keep playing it. But not, every night, but, play your own pace. Your favorite game, Jaden. Welcome to Paradise. I bet you wish you had a physical copy of that one too. Oh, there's stuff over here. Why is this game trying to keep me up till 4 a.m.? That's the problem with this game. I see something else I want to do and I go do it. I was excited for Paradise too. I remember talking about it. Like, there's this new zombie game coming out. Welcome to Paradise. Looks cool. Oh man, that game has... I don't know. Oh, jeez. Crypticness to no end. Here is the fugitive. He's out and about. Tea time's over. Did I switch my weapon? Oh no, I didn't. Just felt heavier for some reason. I don't have my double blades anymore, it looks like. What the heck? That guy did not stand any chance. This is my big blade. I guess he's just... Did my fighting style change? I did. No wonder why. I was like, I feel so different fighting right now. I accidentally changed my fighting style. I'm like, no wonder why it felt so different. This is what I'm used to. Yes, days gone to get a good zombie game in my system. Besides State of Decay 2, I know. Welcome to Paradise. Like, goodness me. But I encourage that team that worked on Welcome to Paradise to keep working on games and stuff. Like, yeah, even update Welcome to Paradise. Change some of the things that suck about it. You know, you can make it a better game too. Put in a horde mode, or no, a tower defense mode too, as a separate thing. Would be awesome. for starters. But like, there's potential with the game for sure. It's not like it's like a wasted effort. It's like there's a lot of good stuff about that they could have used more of in the game, but there's definitely an effort put in. But my goodness, they needed to like see their problems and deal with them, because I don't know. There's just no enjoyment out of the campaign whatsoever at this point. Do a better job of teaching the player like what they need to do and how things work. Mechanics would be a good place to start. Make things less cryptic and vague. And I definitely wouldn't have put so many fetch quests in, because there's just fetch quests all day in that one. And the escort missions, oh my gosh. Anyways, this is a good game. This is a great game. Stellar Blade is a great game. Alone in the Dark was a good game. Prince of Persia was a great game. Tales of Kenzera was a great game. Just to name some of the 2025 games we played that are good. 2K24 WWE is a good game. Plenty more to come, hopefully, this year. Hopefully. Alright, let's save it. Look at the night sky over there. It's cool. Let's save it and end it here before I get carried away more with this. Am I ranting? My rants. I go on a lot of rants, don't I? It just happens, guys. My passion bleeds through for whatever said thing I'm talking about. Alright, got a lot of stuff done. I gotta be 100% on a couple more areas. And did a couple side missions. So we're good. We can get back to the main missions soon. To carry the story going. After continuing to slowly work through all the map. Very, very nice. It's the tea. Let's blame the tea, right? The energy that I have. Well, thanks for joining me, everybody, tonight. Honestly, for all the festivities, a really fun stream. Thank you to Jaded again for the Prime sub, 11 months. Silver Raven for the bits, and Winter Wolf earlier for the follow during the State of K2 portion. And everybody just being here. Thank you, everybody, so much. Thanks for watching on YouTube as well. This long Rise of the Ronin 100% journey continues. Super fun game, super awesome game. Be safe, everybody. As always, enjoy your gaming. Whoops. And I'll see y'all soon. I'll try to be on again tomorrow. And hopefully another fun weekend of gaming as well coming up. I appreciate you, Apple. Appreciate you. I'm always here. I'm always here. I just appreciate that people join me from time to time. Alright. Till next time, my friends. 0 is the number. Peace out. Cheers.